to the first lesson. This lesson is in two parts. First, we'll go through the most useful interrogative pronouns, and then we'll explain the Danish equivalent of is or to be. Let's get started with the interrogative pronouns. If you don't know what interrogative pronouns are, they're all the words you need to ask simple questions, like when, where, what, etc. This is something you can start using tomorrow. Even if you finish the sentence in English, people will appreciate the effort you made to speak Danish. The lucky thing is that these Danish words and the sentences using these words are very similar to English. In English, most of these words start with WH, and in Danish they start with HV. The pronunciation might look tricky, but no worries, the H is silent. You will, however, have to tackle the soft D, a particularly Danish pronunciation of D. It's not that difficult. The sound is very similar to the sound of the TH in English, as in the, then, or that. Let's go through the most common and useful of these words. I'll start with the English word, then I'll say the Danish equivalent, then I'll pause so you can practice the pronunciation. I'll repeat the word in Danish, pause, and then I'll move on to the next word. Here we go. Where, hvor, hvor, why, hvorfor, hvorfor, when, hvornår, hvornår, who, hvem, hvem, what, hvad, hvad. Now we can shape two of those words into an actual sentence you can use. To do that, we simply have to add the word is or to be. In English, this is a bit complicated, since is changes. I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, you are, they are. This is one of the very few times I get to say that things are much more simple in Danish. In Danish, is doesn't change at all. Am, are, is will always be in Danish. Jeg er, du er, han, hun, den eller det er, vi er, I er, de er. Let's practice pronunciation. Is, er, er. Putting two of the interrogative nouns and er together already makes you able to ask your first question in correct Danish. You can now ask who and where someone is. Hvem er? Hvor er? The next lesson will build on this one and teach you some useful nouns so you can ask even more questions. Remember to go out and practice what you've learned every day. These lessons only cover the very basics. If you want to learn more grammar and have a lesson with exercises and a teacher present, we offer these at only 50 Danish crowns. We have a program of free lessons for deserving students, and if you have the means, a donation will be very much appreciated. Links for our website and donations can be found in the description below. Please have an absolutely delightful time. Until next lesson.